There is no right moment. There is only now. Every second you spend waiting for perfect timing is another second you hand over to hesitation. The world doesn't pause for your readiness. Opportunity doesn't knock twice. It moves past those who hesitate and rewards those who act. Waiting is the most common form of self-sabotage. People convince themselves they're being patient when they're really being afraid. They say, I'll start when things calm down, or I'll move when I'm more confident. But confidence doesn't come before action. It's built through action. The perfect moment is a lie you tell yourself to justify standing still. Progress belongs to the impatient, the ones who move before they feel ready. Every great creator, leader, or athlete started unprepared. They acted while unsure, adjusted as they went, and learned through doing. You can read every book, plan every step, and visualize every goal, but until you move, you're just rehearsing life instead of living it. Fear hides behind preparation. It tells you that you need one more plan, one more certification, one more signal. That's fear pretending to be logic. But logic doesn't win battles. Action does. The people who succeed aren't smarter. They're bolder. They begin while others think. They fail fast, learn faster, and keep moving. You cannot build momentum while sitting still. Momentum is born in motion. Even the smallest step taken consistently creates force. A single push against inertia can change everything. But waiting kills motion. It feeds paralysis. You cannot think your way into courage. You act your way into it. Look around. Every success story you admire began with a messy, imperfect start. No clarity, no guarantee, no safety net. Just commitment. They jumped, built wings on the way down, and figured it out. If you wait until the conditions are perfect, you'll wait forever, because conditions never are. Life is a moving target. The world keeps shifting. Markets change, people change, you change. The right time doesn't exist, because right keeps moving. The only thing constant is your ability to adapt. So stop aiming for perfect timing. Aim for consistent action. Waiting for permission is another trap. You don't need validation to start. No one is coming to crown you ready. The moment you decide, you're ready enough. Every expert you know once felt like an imposter. The difference is they started anyway. When you act, fear shrinks. When you wait, fear grows. Fear feeds on stagnation. It multiplies in silence and inaction. Action starves fear. Every time you take a step, even a small one, you reclaim power. Every movement forward is a declaration. I'm not waiting anymore. You say you need confidence. Start moving. You say you need clarity. Start moving. You say you need inspiration. Start moving. Movement produces all three. You'll never think your way into readiness. You must act your way into it. The right moment is the one you choose to make right. Every great achievement started when circumstances said, not yet. The soldier doesn't wait for clear skies. He marches through storms. The entrepreneur doesn't wait for market perfection. She builds it. The athlete doesn't wait for ideal conditions. He trains through pain. Progress belongs to those who move through resistance, not those who wait for it to disappear. You think waiting keeps you safe. It doesn't. It keeps you stuck. Safety is an illusion that kills ambition. You can either protect your comfort or pursue your growth, but not both. Growth demands risk. If it feels safe, it's not changing you. Perfectionism is just fear in a tuxedo. It looks respectable, but it's still cowardice. Perfection says, I'll act when everything's flawless. Discipline says, I'll act and make it better along the way. The second mindset builds empires. The first builds regrets. Discipline doesn't ask for the right moment. It acts. It wakes up early when tired. It trains when unmotivated. It focuses when distracted. Discipline knows that emotion is temporary, but progress is permanent. Waiting for motivation is like waiting for lightning to strike. You can't control lightning, but you can flip the switch yourself. Momentum rewards consistency, not brilliance. 1 hour of work every day outperforms 10 hours once a month. The grind compounds. Every act of effort layers over the last until success becomes inevitable. Those who move consistently leave behind those who wait occasionally. You must destroy the illusion of someday. Someday is the language of failure. Someday I'll start. Someday I'll get serious. Someday I'll be ready. No, you won't, because someday is always one day away. The only day that counts is today. The moment you stop treating time like it's infinite, urgency is born, and urgency is fuel. The truth is brutal. You are not waiting for the right time. You are waiting for the fear to disappear. It won't. You act despite fear. Courage is not absence of fear. It is mastery of movement under it. The difference between winners and watchers is not confidence. It's motion in discomfort. You will fail. You will fall. But every fall gives data. Every failure teaches precision. Waiting teaches nothing. Action, even flawed, provides feedback that thinking never can. You can't steer a parked car. Move first, then correct the course. You must become allergic to hesitation. Hesitation robs speed, kills rhythm, and drains belief. The longer you wait, the heavier the start becomes. Movement, once delayed, grows into a mountain of resistance. Crush it before it grows. When you feel hesitation, count to 3 and move. Don't let thought talk you out of action. Life will never give you certainty. You must move in uncertainty. You must learn to build while the storm rages, to run while the road cracks beneath you, to create while the world doubts you. Waiting for calm is waiting for the impossible. Growth is born in chaos. The right moment will never announce itself. You create it through execution. Every imperfect start teaches more than endless planning. You'll make mistakes. Good. Mistakes mean movement. Every misstep brings clarity that no theory ever will. So stop waiting to be discovered. Stop waiting for the support. Stop waiting for the stars to align. You are the alignment. You are the momentum. You are the permission you've been looking for. The right time to start was yesterday. The second best time is now. Not when you feel ready, not when fear quiets. Now, while your heart races, while your hands shake, while doubt whispers. Because action in uncertainty builds warriors. Waiting in comfort builds nothing. When you act now, you shift identity. You stop being the person who plans and become the person who executes. You stop being the one who dreams and become the one who does. That shift, internal, invisible, is the birth of power. People will doubt you. They'll call you reckless, impatient, unrealistic. Let them. While they debate timing, you'll be building results. Action silences opinion. Every time you move, while others talk, you separate yourself further from mediocrity. You must understand this law. The universe rewards decisiveness. It favors momentum. Indecision is a signal of weakness. Action is a declaration of intent. When you move, you attract energy, opportunity, and allies that waiting could never bring. If you start now, you may fail. If you wait, you guarantee it. The path of hesitation leads only to regret. The path of action even messy, leads to growth. Every failure along the way becomes data, direction, and discipline. So stop analyzing, stop doubting, stop waiting, execute, make the call, write the page, go to the gym, launch the project, speak your truth, move. Every day you act, the world rearranges around your momentum. The obstacles start shrinking, not because they changed, but because you did. Action changes perception. Once you begin, fear loses authority. Waiting for the right moment is how years disappear. One day, you'll look back and realize that hesitation was the thief that stole your potential. Don't let that happen. Start now before time takes the choice away. The right moment isn't coming. It never was. You are the moment. You are the opportunity. You are the signal you've been waiting for. So move. Start imperfect. Start afraid. Start uncertain. But start, because one day of action beats a lifetime of waiting. Earn your progress today. Refuse the illusion of perfect timing. Create your moment through effort, persistence, and courage. The world doesn't reward the ones who wait for conditions. It rewards the ones who create them. Now, stop waiting and start moving. Your time isn't coming. It's already here.